what it's like to be me out here for you.
We choose truth over facts.
Never go full retard.
Come on, man.
Hey team, how we going? It is Kaz from In the Trenches with Kaz, and I am here today as an Australian veteran to let you know there is massive differences between USA and Australia, New Zealand, UK, Canada, etc. when it comes to training. Just like there is massive differences in the leadership projection between Air Force, Army and Navy. Let me know as you subscribe now to the channel, which do you more steer towards, which are you more inspired by, which do you find more exciting, go to the movies for? Top Gun, okay, or Navy movies, or military movies. Army has always been my go-to. And it's Air Force. We find them creeping into watches too. But this is about the Colorado Springs Officer Program, 5 weeks of 5 years that these cadets are going to undergo as they give their service to the USA. There's a lot of cringe moments throughout this video, and I'd like to see you identify those and put them in comments below what you thought was weird, unusual, which did not inspire you. If you see good points, throw them in too. We're seeing kids as they're about to become adults, fledglings, leaving the nest from their parents. Let's dive deep, have a look, keep the video short, but keep the quality up there. There's a few things that I really was surprised about. Could I do a better job? USA, if you're listening right now, I'd be more than willing to come over and give you an induction process that would make you, okay, be able to round off your game a lot better. And I've trained officers for years in the Australian Army, and I think we've got some pretty good ones. And I've worked with some of the best. So let's go, check out the video, try not to laugh, try not to cringe, and that's coming right now. Already. Sunglasses. Dickhead. Haircut. Not bad. No haircuts. Double standards.
On a mild Thursday in June, more than 1,100 appointees arrived at the United States Air Force Academy in Colorado Springs,
like school drop-off,
where future officers prepare to be commissioned into the U.S. Air Force and Space Force.
Good luck. Good luck, okay?
Insider was there for In-Processing Day, or I-Day, which marks
Haircut.
day one of new
Two
cadets'
haircuts.
time
Napoleon
at the
Dynamite.
Academy.
Pretty much all of my family has been in the military. Both my mom and dad are Air Force veterans.
Thanks for
I'm
your
not
service.
from a military family, so I have no idea what I'm going into. I'm
Good
just
on you.
really excited.
When we drove up here, I was like,
Dr.
wow, this
Pepper,
is
give me
actually real.
50.
It didn't really feel real until we got here
Coca-Cola
and
only.
got dropped off.
I-Day kicks off the Air Force
What a
Academy's
shit name
basic
to call it.
cadet
I-Day.
training,
Me Day.
a challenging 6-week program that all
6
cadets are required to complete.
We're going to push them
Raincoats.
to their
That's not
physical,
gonna show 'em how to
emotional,
harden up in the
and
rain,
mental
is it?
limits. We're going to find out where that line is.
Nice
and
uniform.
Then over
Is that a
time,
costume?
deliberately and safely,
What the hell?
we're going to push them further than they thought they could go.
Probably.
Just under
They're kids at the
10%
moment.
of the more than 11,000 applicants were admitted to the Academy. 29% of this incoming class is female, and
Quota.
minorities make up 32%.
Quota.
Applicants must pass a physical fitness exam and
Looks fit.
receive a nomination from their congressional representative.
So a very
Politics.
rigorous process. We look for candidates who have strong academic backgrounds, strong
Superintendent.
athletic backgrounds,
Isn't that the
but
guy that
also
swings them
have
up?
demonstrated leadership potential in their careers as students.
It hasn't hit me yet, but I think once we start getting into briefings and stuff and my parents are actually gone, I'm not gonna see them more, I'm probably gonna get hit pretty hard.
There's always a redhead team. And she's already on Tinder. Swiped right already. Next date, that night.
Xander. Yes, sir. You're on your own.
Get a haircut, son.
Once inside the athletic center, the appointees make their way through 7 different in-processing stations.
You'd think you'd put your best foot forward, your strongest looking instructors. Instead it looks very Pollyanna, housewives of New
Appointees are
York.
issued a copy of
She looks
Contrails,
okay.
a 192-page guidebook that contains important information about the
Yep.
Air Force and the Air Force Academy.
They are going to be required to, for the most
This
part,
untucked uniform,
memorize
I
that
don't
book
understand it.
from cover to cover.
For the next step, you only need your proof of citizenship.
Has she ever
Everything
done a
else you can
fitness
throw
test?
away.
Ever?
The appointees have one final opportunity to discreetly dispose of any illegal drugs, weapons, or pornography.
The easiest way to get in trouble today is be on your cell phone, okay? Do not be that guy.
Porn.
The appointees make their way to the cadet gym to take the oath of allegiance.
Raise your right hand. I do
She's not
solemnly
commanding
swear
anyone.
or affirm that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States against all enemies, foreign and domestic.
Look how the quality's dropped since these guys in 1954.
Located 70 miles south of Denver, the academy is nestled into the foothills of the Rocky Mountains.
Make them run up
Sheltering
those
the
hills.
United States Air Force Academy.
Congress authorized the creation of the academy in 1954.
We're out to develop motivated, dedicated, regular Air Force officers, all-round men who can handle themselves anywhere in the world and eventually in space.
In Vietnam.
Congratulations, you're now officially a basic cadet of the Air Force Academy. Have a great Air Force Academy Day.
This warm welcome won't last for long, because
This is the bit
these
I don't
new
understand.
cadets are about to meet the cadre.
Close this gap!
These cadre are
A select
unqualified. They're
group
just
of
other
upper-class cadets who run basic training.
No sunglasses.
It's not going anywhere!
They are my eyes and ears every single day, down to the individual basic cadet.
Put your back down!
Power's already gone to these
They've been trained
dickheads.
over the last several weeks
Heads.
as far as how to properly train the basics.
You will not be looking at the cadre!
You can't train, you're
You will
not
not
an
be looking at
instructor.
the ground! Is that understood?
So they know how to put pressure on them, and more importantly, they know how to hold them to standards that
That
they
uniform is
themselves are held
shocking.
to.
It's through! Get on my freaking bus! Go, 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 go! You are now basic cadets! Welcome to the United States Air Force Academy!
It's here the cadets learn the
His shirt
7
tucked in
basic
with no belt.
responses.
Yes, sir! No, sir!
No, he's got a
No
belt.
excuse, sir!
You're a cadet. I'm not calling you sir.
No excuse, sir!
So the 7 basic responses, that's a tradition here at the United States Air Force Academy. And what that does is it ensures that they're responding correctly when we talk
So
about
they're gonna call
customs
a
and
master
courtesies,
sergeant,
which is
sir.
expected throughout your entire Air
They
Force
don't call
career.
him
Have
sir.
I made myself clear? Yes, sir!
So they're expected to respond a certain way and say certain things, and that's the only thing that will be accepted by the cadre.
I will warn you now, if you are not willing to sacrifice your personal comfort, your safety, or your life for your country, stay on my bus. But
This is someone who's not even
if you're
qualified
ready to
himself
dedicate
that is saying
yourself
this.
towards something bigger than us all and to fight for the United States, then get off my bus! Move it! Move it! Let's go!
Is that a cow having
That
babies
is
in
that
the
real, where the
background?
real shock and all happens.
Hurry up!
There's a lot of
There is
command
no
voice,
need for this
very
team.
loud.
The shark
There's a lot
attack
of
is
kind of
similar to
teaching
what
going
this
on
is.
at the moment, but also kind of demanding that they respond.
Fake
and that
aggression,
they
fake
listen.
anger. It's not believable.
Kind of getting
We
that
don't do it
first
in
experience of
Australia.
what we expect from a person in the military.
When you exited that bus, you took the first step that every member of the long blue line had
Long blue
taken.
line.
Do not disappoint those that came before you.
Well,
The
what are you
new
going to do,
cadets
mate?
stand on gray footprints,
You're a cadet.
which are used to teach them how to stand at the position of attention. And the cadre ensures that they learn quickly.
Andre, all out make corrections.
No mask. Take COVID.
I think initially the basics are probably pretty scared.
I can't hear you. Get louder.
Look at this
They're
guy.
probably not sure what to expect, so when they get that shock and they hear the yelling and screaming, they're probably a little thrown back.
Because this would be
The new
called bullying
cadets are
in any
also
part of modern
quizzed on the
society
7
as far as
basic
the left can see
responses
it.
that they learned on the bus.
Let's say your classmates
This
can
guy
hear you.
jumping.
He's struggling over there.
Dickhead.
The cadets then make their way up the core values ramp, which is easier said than done for some cadets.
He's carrying her bags for her. She's wearing
I was a student,
thongs.
basic, I know, but I made some smart decisions before I got here.
That would have
Arrival
been
at
in the list.
Vandenberg
How to
Hall,
turn up,
the new
what to wear,
cadets
to be
receive a
prepared.
colored hat signifying their graduation class, which they'll wear throughout their time at the academy.
After that, find your squadron. Aggressors do Hellcats left and
This guy
right.
can't put his
The
beret on.
cadets
He
are
should
then
have his
sorted
baseball
into
cap
their
on too.
squadrons before a stop at the barber
Haircut.
shop.
Yes.
Male cadets must shave their heads.
feminists are
Female
quiet about
cadets'
the
hair
haircut
can't
equality, aren't they?
extend past their shoulder blades, and they must keep it in a ponytail, braid, or tight bun.
Why not get their hair cut up too? Big
Going
question.
on down
Let
this
us know
wall,
in
you
comments.
understand?
Yes, sir.
Move, let's go.
Raincoat's not
Then
raining. That's how to
it's
harden
time
them
for
up.
equipment issue.
Grab your duffel bag. Walk on around to the first window.
Cadets receive everything they'll need for basic training, including PT uniforms, bed linens, and a computer. Tuition at the Air Force Academy is free, but cadets commit to 5 years of active duty service after graduation.
Thanks for your
While at
service.
the academy, cadets receive a salary of about $1,200 per month.
Hurry up!
The new cadets pack all of their gear into their duffel bags and head to their dorm rooms.
That's
to
not much
prepare
money.
for 6 challenging weeks of basic training.
What's standing out to you
I-Day
most
starts
at the
their
moment,
journey
Tim?
for 4 years into the rest of their lives. The change that we hope to see, and that we usually do see, is their change as leaders of character. People who are ready to live honorably, but also ready to lift others, lift their teammates, their wingmen to be their best possible selves. If we
I'd agree
get
with
that from our cadets as they leave and go on to serve our country, then we will consider ourselves successful.
Okay. Guys and girls, I see where they're trying to make this, where they're trying to make it all inclusive, but what you cannot have is leadership if it's not there. Leadership comes from the actual ability to have the charisma, to have the professional arrogance, confidence that others will follow you despite the fact that there is no other instruction there. There is no hierarchy, but there is a hierarchy of needs. They will come to you when the times are down to know how to go forward as a group, as a team. These are managers, most of them. And the fact that they have, and this is part of the conclusion, that they have to be nominated by someone who is a politician goes to show you there is more behind this. There is definitely a seeding of what they want to be the force that is adhering and agreeing and acting out on their political either demands or failures that sends them overseas or deals with things domestically. Right. What are your thoughts? Let us know in comments. Army, Air Force, Navy. What was the cringe factor in this? Was it 1? Was it 9? Let us know. See ya.